how do you measure key results? You measure key results through growth, revenue, performance, performance, and quality. Growth, I think I have an example of an objective and key results here. For example, if the objective of a certain company is to increase revenue, that's, we can see that is the qualitative. Then the quantitative says sells at least 1,000 products, and that's based, that's, we go for growth. Launch 4 marketing campaigns, that's performance. Find 3 new business partners. Expand to new markets. This can be based on growth, like I said before, performance, revenue, engagement. So this is an example of the key objective and then the results. So we have cadence of OKR. Cadence are levels. In this case, they can be said to be levels, or cadence are activities in some cases, but here cadence are levels of OKR that can be set. So like I've been saying, within an organization, you have the high level strategic OKRs for the company. This is brought by the senior executive, senior staff. And there's the tactical short-term OKR for teams. As we know, in Agile and Scrum, team work in iterations of 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So they have a short-term OKRs to turn around, to turn or bring about increments. Then we've got regular check-in for follow-through. Regular check-ins can be on a personal level, and this can be achieved by maybe daily Scrum, as we have in the Scrum guide, or retrospective, or better still, just normal meeting. Maybe you meet every Monday, where everybody discuss on what has been achieved and how we are achieving it and the level we are at. It's not going to be a report kind of meeting where the report, no, everybody come to discuss, and it's open, it's transparent, so that our goals can be achieved. For you to have success in deploying OKR framework, the senior manager, the senior level team have to be committed to the OKR, because they wage more power in the organization. They have better influence as leaders. So there's a need for them to buy in, and for them to be the major evangelists of the OKRs. So they have to get the buy-in of them. Then we need to check that we are using the right OKR in the right way. That it's not just because of the word OKR, because we heard that Google's using OKR and they have gone in their revenue, they have gone up, or LinkedIn is doing the same thing, then we jump on the bad wagon. No, what works for us, we need to know what works for us within, and then we continue to expand on that. And then, like I said before, regular checks, updates, progress, all these are necessary so that we keep on focusing on the end goal. We keep on focusing on what we set out to achieve. And thereby, if there's any deviation, we will be able to note early enough. If there's any problem, we're able to nip it at the ball. And then we need to keep our finger on the pulse. We need to fine-tune our resources. We need to fine-tune our working software. We need to our working environment as things changes. For example, again, just while we are in the pandemic now, we know the main the face-to-face work as we meet with the virtual workspace. So accordingly, every organization that wants to thrive, we need to adjust accordingly. So they need to keep the eye on the pulse. And also keeping a finger on the pulse means helping every member of the organization to be up to speed, to know what the OKRs we are chasing, what it entails, and how we are going about achieving it. If there need to be training and retraining, yes. And that brings me to the next point. Since everyone learns how to use OKR in practice, not just the word OKR and it's there, but everyone needs to learn how to use the OKR framework. Everyone needs to be able to be a seller of it, as in to be, as when we are asked what is happening in the organization, we will not say go and meet the manager, go and meet the product owner. Everybody will be able to say at any point that, oh, this is what we are working on, this is how we have gone about it, this is how far we've gone, we've achieved 20%, and this enthusiasm, everybody should be able to buy in, and that falls on the organization. That's training and retraining, and also ready to unlearn. While the organization is doing that, every member needs to be ready to unlearn old method and learn new smart ways of working. So everyone in the organization at every point should be hands-on in deploying smart working method to help in the achievement of the objectives that have been set.